What if breaking something actually made it stronger? Scientists found a material that defies everything we know about damage, and it could change engineering forever. Imagine a world where everything around you is slowly losing strength with every hit, every bend, every stress. Your phone screen cracks a little more each time it hits the ground. Your car's frame weakens with every minor fender bender. Even the bridges you drive over, the buildings you work in, the planes you fly in, all of them are, in some quiet, invisible way, counting down toward failure. Every material you know follows the same rule. Use it, stress it, damage it, and it gets weaker. That's just how the world works. Or at least, that's how we thought it worked. Because somewhere, buried in a lab, scientists stumbled onto something that breaks this rule entirely. A material that doesn't weaken when it's damaged. It gets stronger. Every time it cracks, every time it fractures, something inside it shifts and reorganizes, like a living thing healing a wound. And when the stress comes again, it's ready. It's harder to break the second time, even harder the third. The more you try to destroy it, the more it resists. It sounds like science fiction. It sounds like the kind of thing you'd find in a superhero suit or an alien spacecraft. But it's real. And it was first noticed in a place no one expected, not in some high-tech military lab, not in a clean room full of futuristic equipment. It was hiding in something far more ordinary, something you might have in your kitchen right now. That surprise is part of what makes this story so fascinating. It means the secret to near-indestructible materials might be hiding in plain sight, in things we've been using for decades without ever truly understanding them. So, what's actually happening inside this material when it breaks? Picture a building made of tiny blocks, all stacked in a careful pattern. When you push on it, the blocks shift, cracks form, and eventually the structure fails. That's how most materials work. But this material is different. When a crack starts to form, the tiny structures around it don't just fall apart, they rearrange. They lock together in a new way, almost like a puzzle solving itself under pressure. The crack doesn't spread, it gets trapped. The material around it becomes denser, tougher, more resistant. It's as if the damaged self sends out a signal that says, "Reinforce here. This spot is under attack." And the material listens. Engineers are obsessed with this because it flips everything they've been taught. For centuries, design has been about preventing cracks. Avoid stress points, add extra material, make things thicker, heavier, stronger from the start. But what if you could design something that actually gets better with damage? Think about what that means for body armor. Right now, a bulletproof vest might stop one round, but it's weakened after that. The fibers are torn, the layers are compromised. A second hit in the same spot can be deadly, but a vest made from this material would be different. The first bullet would trigger that internal reorganization. The armor would harden right where it was hit. The second bullet would face a surface that's now tougher than before. The vest wouldn't just protect you once, it would learn from the attack and come back stronger. Now, take that same idea into space. Spacecraft face a constant rain of tiny particles, micrometeoroids moving faster than bullets. Every impact chips away at the hull. Over time, those chips add up. Engineers have to add heavy shielding, which makes the craft harder to launch and more expensive to fly. But a hull made from a material that strengthens with each impact, that changes the game. The ship wouldn't just survive, it would adapt. Each tiny collision would make it more resilient for the journey ahead. Imagine bridges that get safer after earthquakes, not more dangerous. Imagine phone screens that don't shatter on the first drop, but become nearly unbreakable after a few bumps. Imagine car frames that harden in a crash, absorbing more energy instead of collapsing. The possibilities ripple out into every field of engineering, every structure, every device. But here's the part that keeps scientists up at night. We still don't fully understand how this material does what it does. We've seen it happen. We've measured the increased strength. We've watched the cracks stop and the structure reorganize. But the exact mechanism, the precise dance of atoms and molecules that makes it possible, is still a mystery. And that mystery is driving a quiet race. Labs around the world are trying to replicate this behavior in new materials. They want to take this strange counterintuitive trick of nature and turn it into something we can design, control, and mass produce. If they succeed, we won't just have stronger materials, we'll have materials that evolve. Materials that respond to the world around them, that grow tougher because of the very forces that should destroy them. It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful solutions aren't about resisting damage from the start. They're about learning from it, about turning weakness into strength, about breaking and coming back harder than before. And it all started with a material that refused to follow the rules. Turns out, some materials actually get stronger the more you damage them. And that's reshaping how we build everything from bridges to body armor. If that blew your mind, smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending material science. Thanks for watching.